Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Wednesday, November 8th, 2017 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is I seek my ultimate source of power within. And today the cards really brought through the message of what the day is. And then I was like, holy yes, this is amazing. So I'm going to actually start with two of the cards because I looked at these and I was like, should I just put them all back and start again? So these are the two major ones, the projections card and the friendliness card in reverse. And the message that came through so strongly with this is that we have to stop outsourcing our love energy. It's not meant to be a projection from somebody else onto you. It really is the source of your power from within. And with all of this Scorpio energy, that's what we're really seeking, is the source of our power, that source within us. And with Venus now in Scorpio, moving in, moving through, getting beyond the 0-degree energy, this is the opportunity to seize this. And with Jupiter working Scorpio, seize it and expand it. Expand this power from within and notice where we are still outsourcing love from outside of ourselves. And what better time than Moon in Cancer energy? Moon in Cancer definitely brings a very feeling, emotional, tender, comfort, wanting energy to us. And the sun and the moon today are connecting. They're connecting at 16 degrees. That is 7 energy. And that is universal flow energy, getting into that universal flow. But the universal flow, again, isn't something that's actually outside of us. We may get synchronicities and influences outside of us, but the flow really does exist within us. So it's tuning within and noticing what needs to be comforted, what needs to be nurtured from within, and then showing up for it. Cancer moon is one of the ultimate, mother nurturing experiences. And if you are of a certain age where you are able to take care of yourself, then it is up to you to nurture and tend to yourself. Now, of course, if you have kids, you're going to have to show up for them too, kids and other loved ones. But do not put yourself aside. Do not put your needs aside, because you will never be able to step into your power if you're putting your needs aside. And do not outsource this energy. Now, it's not to say that this isn't about not letting somebody do something nice for you. You can always have people do nice things. But too often, we come to rely on all of the nice things coming from outside of us instead of showing up, tending to, and nurturing ourselves. And the universe is like, oh, you're ready. You're ready for this lesson. You're ready to get into that source of power that is within yourself. Now, I love this moon in Cancer is making all the connections today. So it's tapping into the power as it connects to the sun. And then we have the moon in Cancer opposite Pluto and squaring Uranus. Oppositions, squares, both can bring up discomfort. And chances are any discomfort that surfaces will be around your comfortable situation. Being comfortable, outsourcing the love, outsourcing your needs, outsourcing your nurturing to somebody else. And this is your opportunity. Take back that power. Pluto in Capricorn, 17 degrees. That is 8 energy. How are you showing up for yourself? How are you showing up? How are you taking that power back? And how are you noticing where you may have given it away? And let's be fair, we all do it. And we're taught from a very young age to do it for the most part. Because we are taught, let your mom take care of you. Let your teachers take care of you. Learn all these things from everybody else. Rely. And we're not really taught to put deep self-nurturing habits into play. And so this is a day. Put a habit into play. Take back that power. Put it into play for yourself. That square Uranus thing, the moon square Uranus in Aries, it's 25, so here's that 7 energy again, honoring that divine flow. But Uranus right now is working with Saturn, and Saturn in Sagittarius is putting aside those beliefs and honoring new truths that honor who you are now. Your truth is that you don't need to outsource your love, that you do have enough of it flowing within you and through you to step up. You are ready. So this is a really strong message. This is really, this is beautiful. This is awesome. This really is a power-packed position to be like, oh, I don't have to outsource my love. I can do these wonderful things for myself and feel fulfilled. It's a really power-packed place to be, but it's going to actually take, it's going to take the yin and the yang. It is going to take action following up the knowledge, the intuition, the message. So, you know, he says, take action. Take the action. Take the action in your life. And beyond that, with this card, get out of your head. Do not get in your head. Get into your body. What does your physicality? Tune in deeper. What does your physicality need right now? What does your physicality need that you have been outsourcing to somebody else, that you've been giving them that power in your life? And then how can you show up for yourself and nurture yourself? The agents of change, Pluto and Uranus, they're working this little shakeup. But you can work this too. And if there is discomfort, that's just a little push in the direction of getting you to show up for yourself. What do you need to do for yourself to feel good right now, to feel in that power place, to feel loved, to feel grounded, to feel worth it, to feel in your power? What do you need to do? And then do it. Let's see. Because Mercury in Sagittarius, from the universe has got your back. I am a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. And we get closer to love by showing up in love with ourselves. When I say in love with yourself, it doesn't mean you're in love with your life. Like, your life could be going to, you know, Halifax. Like, it may not be going exactly where you want it to go. That doesn't mean that you can't love yourself. Your life can be plodding along this way. Even more opportunity to step up and be like, I'm going to love myself. I'm going to love myself so hardcore. Closer to love is closer to you. Closer to connecting deep within. And then, from the Sacred Power cards, this also helped pull it together. Like, the messages were so clear today. 29 card, that's an 11 energy, healing, self-love. And it talks about the inner child. Your inner child is an aspect of the self, reminiscent of all that you have learned and experienced. Free, spontaneous, creative, full of wonder, your inner child longs to be in the state of joy, but also requires nurturing, attention, and constant reassurance. You can shift long-standing emotional patterns by working with your inner self, resolve problems, trauma, and issues that you found challenging or difficult to address. While you may have grown up quickly or had limited childhood, absent of opportunities and experience, the inner child in us is an aspect of you that is required, or that requires love and attention, even as an adult. Emotions are powerful, and like children, adults manipulate, rebel, throw temper tantrums, and can also put on a brave face for the sake of others. Let's see. To create a symbiotic relationship, you, the inner parent, and your inner child must work in agreement of security, safety, acceptance, and surety. Acknowledging that you have been wounded is the first step in shifting your mindset. Self-love is essential right now, as there is a child within you needing parental help and advice. Grieving for the past or circumstances that we did not understand at the time, no matter how old you are, is now necessary. Helplessness, confusion, or feeling overwhelmed can trigger childlike behavior such as tantrums, manipulation, and rebellion in an attempt to get what you want. Take the time to be playful, curious, be courageous, and learn the power of no. It will shield you from pushy people seeking to compromise your values and your integrity. If you were to see the little you now, what sage advice would you give yourself, knowing what you know now? And the affirmation is, I nurtured the child within me. I am complete, whole, and secure. I am safe. And I love this because we're going to have the moon shifting into Leo tomorrow. And the moon in Leo definitely brings up the inner child energy. But like our nurturing today, by not outsourcing that love energy and finding that power flow within us now, that is going to set you up for a beautiful moon in Leo and beautiful energy as we have this Saturn-Uranus trine coming. So I have exciting news. Speaking of inner child, my inner child is so excited about this. If you are in the OC, San Diego, LA area, Niki and I are going to be doing a live GPS on December 2nd. So we're going to do a live GPS talking about like the year ahead energy, and also we're going to spend some time with every person and their chart if you would like. So we don't have the full details, we don't have the full price, place or anything, but that's coming. But if you're interested in that, email one of us, let us know so that we can be sure to get the information out. And I'll be talking about it a lot. But wow, my inner child's really excited. Like, this will be really fun. So, yeah, email me about that. Book a reading if you want to dive deeper into your personal chart. There is enough love in the world for each and every single one of you. The better it gets, the better it gets. And I will see you tomorrow. Namaste.